Up next for the Cavaliers, losing sight of their identity over the 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Pass to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Halliburton. Williams with the block. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Halliburton on the wing. Rebound, Washington. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Dumas gets the bucket.
Changing ends.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Mitchell. Releases. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Hits it from three-point range.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
When offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass to Allen. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Williams. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Jones, the pass to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. They swipe it. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell kicks to Halliburton. The 19-foot shot. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Puts one up from 19, and he drops that one in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Mitchell with it. He's got 5. Poked away. Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Halliburton. Fires the 3. Rebound, Washington. Here is Dumas. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Mitchell. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Allen kicks to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Nice game for the Cavaliers. It was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. It's Allen on the wing. Halliburton for 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Halliburton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Steady from behind the 3-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Williams has a screen for Jones. Over Allen. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Robinson Earl. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and it's blocked. Jones against Halliburton. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Pass to Dumas. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's blocked. Jones with the bounce pass. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Ball, the pass to Mathurin. And another miss by Washington. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Love, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Williams kicks to Hawkins from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hawkins has got 5 points so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Dumas a screen on Love. Pass to Dumas. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here is Love. Defended by Jones. Love dishes to Mitchell. Williams with the ball. Now Hawkins down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ball. Still without a basket. Dumas a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Hansen. He's covered by Dumas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Wizards making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Dumas. Ball, the bounce pass. Here is Dumas. Rebounded by Hansen.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams with the ball. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Bucket is good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Love the pass to Hansen. Pass to Hawkins. Halliburton on the wing. Over Jackson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Dumas a screen on Love. Here's Ball. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Hansen is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Love in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Into the lane. The Cavaliers pull it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. And the rejection by Jackson. And he recovers it. Here's Hansen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hansen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mark Williams is checked in for the Wizards. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Ball. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Love finds Halliburton. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Hansen. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jackson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Tries again. Williams gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Washington lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Williams. Now Hawkins. Williams with the block. Nice ball movement by Washington. Puts one up from 19. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here is Love. Hasn't made one yet. Will it go? Drives to the hoop. And Love throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Hansen the pass to Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 8.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Pass to Love. Williams looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. Rebounded by the Wizards.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jackson against Hawkins. Jackson with the bounce pass. And that one, good. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they get it. And they recover it. It's Hawkins on the wing, defended by Mathurin. Chalk up 2 there. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Washington. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Williams.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Halliburton passes to Hansen. Count that bucket. Hansen's got 5 now.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Pass to Williams. And he drives in. Off target on the 15-footer.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Wizards leading by 11. Outside Mathurin. Pulls up from the corner. Buries the jump shot. Mathurin's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hansen. 5 points in the game. Pick by Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Williams. Pulls up, high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hansen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. So both teams changing it up here. Ball against Love. Ball kicks to Jones. Dumas a screen on Mitchell. Jones the pass to Dumas. Outside Mathurin. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Claxton in position. It's stolen by Allen. Jones against Mitchell. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Love. Floats one. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his third assist on the night. Ball, the pass to Claxton. Outside Matherin. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Love against Ball. Pass to Robinson Earl. Offline with his 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Claxton, a screen on Mitchell. Claxton inside. He's going up against Love. The shot's good from Claxton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Love looking around. A 3-ball. Washington with the rebound. Jones has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by Washington. Out to the right wing. Dumas, the pass to Jones. Here he goes. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jones with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Claxton against Mitchell. Here's Dumas. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Love outside. To the inside. Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3s.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Ball. Dumas, a screen on Mitchell. Ball, the bounce pass. Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 17 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hawkins. 12 seconds left in the first half. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Here's Claxton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Washington holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You look at Cleveland. What you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on there.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Cavaliers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Taking a look at the Wizards. For Washington, they had gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Jones taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Well, Cleveland shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Williams with the block. He's covered by Halliburton. Here is Dumas. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dumas has got 12 in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the right side. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. For the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Pass to Dumas. The 3. Kept alive. Buries it from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mitchell with it. Stolen by Jones.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Robinson Earl. Still yet to score. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Over Jones. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Williams sends a screen for Jones. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Who up there with the T-shirt? Wow! It's time for T-shirts. Give them a round of applause.
Mitchell outside. Robinson Earl, the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Mitchell. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Jones drives in. Here's Dumas. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Good on the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Jones against Mitchell. Jones has got room. The Wizards with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Jones for 3. The putback. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Wizards.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Diving in. Williams with the block. Here's Robinson Earl. One-on-one fast break. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Robinson Earl. Jacks up a 3, and Jones sends it back. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. Outside, Jones. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Wizards have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Ball with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Claxton plays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell with it. He's got 13. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Halliburton against Ball. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jones. Claxton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Inside. And Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's Jones on the wing. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Ball against Halliburton. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Mathurin. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mathurin's got 7.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Jackson against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good D by Jones.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now Cleveland shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Outside Ball. And the quarter.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So both teams making some changes here. From the baseline. Connects, the jumper drops. He's got 8. Washington's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Now, here's Bull. Guarded closer. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Hawkins checked in for Cleveland.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Love. Ball against Love. Screen by Bull. Ball, the pass to Bull. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Wizards making a switch here. Dumas is checked in. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Hansen. Hansen's got 7 points in the game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Jones in the post, covered by Mitchell. No one covering. Dumas has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Williams. No good with the layup. There's Jackson with the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Washington rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Hawkins. Hansen is out there with Williams. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Love in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hawkins fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
That's good from Hawkins. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role, to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And he makes the first. Bull, he's checked in for Dumas. And so he makes both from the line. The Wizard shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Foster. Moore with it. Bull, a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Halliburton. And another miss by Cleveland.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Bull, a screen on Hawkins. Down low. Shoots from 12. Bull can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Foster is screen on Halliburton. Here's Moore. That's short off the rim.
pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Misses the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Bol, a screen on Halliburton. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Love the pass to Hawkins. Cleveland moving it around. Williams sets a screen for Love. 6 to shoot. A three. It's rebounded by Nesmith. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Bol, that's good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Moore passes to Foster. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Henry. And there's the drive.
Away team foul. Aaron Nesmith, his second, third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
The first free throw is good. Love check in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Henry. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Foster.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Williams. Hawkins.
Bol, a screen on Halliburton. From the top of the key. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hanson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Sinks that one from the post.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Timeout, Wizards. Wizards leading by 23. With the floater. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Halliburton outside, looking to get it going. It's deflected. On the wing, Mathurin. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Dumas against Hawkins. That's tipped. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Washington, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Outside Mathurin. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. Washington with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Williams. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, it's hard.
And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Williams. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Hansen. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Hawkins. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Williams with the steal. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Substitution for the away team. Number 23.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown. In the fourth, only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Halliburton against Ball to stop the drought. And it's Halliburton missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ball, the pass to Bull. Outside Mathurin. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Halliburton against Ball. With the drive. He's off on that one. Well, Cleveland shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Bull, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Bull. Now Foster. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And here is Mitchell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
15 foul.
That free throw missing.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now Ball. Ball, a screen on Halliburton. Ball kicks to Ball. Outside Mathurin. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Mathurin's got 7 points here in this quarter. So it's the Cavaliers now. Halliburton passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Looking to end his cold spell.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Bull. Outside Mathurin. Back to Bull. Snatched away. Halliburton outside. Here's Robinson Earl. And here is Mitchell. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Washington calls timeout. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bull, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
That shot wide open.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now here's Ball. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for our Player of the Game.